Hey there guys, and welcome back to Sleeping Dogs. In the last episode we found all of the health shrines in the central area. So as you can see, they are all claimed. And now we are going to be working on the health shrine in Kennedy Town. So if you take the freeway coming from Central to Kennedy Town, it's the first health shrine directly off the freeway. So we're going to go ahead and get all the health shrines in Kennedy Town. Hopefully we can squeeze it all into one episode, but if not, then there'll be 2 episodes like for North Point. And there's the first health shrine. Second shrine we're going to get is over at the Kennedy Docks, out by the water. So we're going to head over there now. Now if you want to get 100% game completion, this is required. So I would highly recommend to find all the health shrines as early as possible, because not only does it give you more health, making the missions easier, but it also gets your collectibles. So this is another thing you're going to have to check off if you want to get 100% game completion. Now, if you're following this guide, then we're going to be getting the health shrines first, and then we're going to be doing some jobs and stuff, because if you've played this before, then you know the main thing you got to worry about is triad experience. If you're trying to get your triad level to max, which is level 10, you're going to have to find something to wear in order to boost your triad experience for each mission. Because if you just play through the game, even at the end of the game, you're not going to have enough triad experience to reach level 10. So we need to get a certain outfit, which we're going to talk about later on in detail, and that way whenever we do our triad missions, we get a lot of experience for them. However, to get that outfit, you have to have a pretty high face level. So the first thing we're going to have to worry about after the health shrines is to get our face level up. Now you can get your face level up in a bunch of different ways, by doing favors, by doing drug busts. There's all kinds of ways to get your face level up. This is going to be the next health shrine. Yeah, so there's plenty of ways to get your health level or your face level up. Once you get high enough face, you're going to buy the correct clothing outfit in order to gain a lot of triad experience while playing through the main storyline missions. Now it's important that you do this early, because if you don't do it early, you're going to have to replay missions at the end of the game, and a lot of people don't want to have to replay the missions after they beat the whole game for triad experience. So we'll get more in detail on that later. Also, I'm going to show you guys a great way to make a lot of money early in the game, so you can be driving around in fancy cars that are decked out. Because you want Wei Shin rolling in the best of the best cars, you know, balling out. Alright, let's see. The next health shrine we're going to be doing is directly to the east, right underneath the Sun Yacht housing complex. Yeah, so there's a certain order we're going to do everything in this game. We're starting off doing the health shrines. After we get all the health shrines, we're going to do favors. Then after we do the favors, we're going to do... Now, not all favors are going to be available at the game, so we're going to have to take it in segments. So, yeah, we're going to have to take the favors in segments, but I really want to do that. And then, after we do the favors, we're going to do the drug bust. By doing the drug bust and the favors, our face level is going to increase. Then we can buy the correct clothing to get triad experience. Then the next thing on our list is going to be the jobs. Once we've completed a bunch of jobs and we have a lot of money to spend, we're going to go buy some nice cars. Once we have nice cars, then we can focus on the main story mission. And everything else is going to be done later on in the game. But I got a pretty good idea of what to do in what order in order to maximize your playthrough and get 100% completion quick while having fun on the side. That takes care of the next Hell Shrine. So the next one we're going to go for is just to the southeast of that. The entrance towards, I don't know what this is. It's a dead-end road, but it's on the southeast part of Kennedy Town. This is the next Hell Shrine. And I don't have anything on my mini-map yet, or something. There we go, now it popped up. By the way, if you get too close to Drug Bust, then it will take away your GPS route, because the game thinks that you're going for the drug bust that's nearby. So drug busts are another great way to get face experience as well as cop experience, and also you get some security cameras along the way. So you killed 3 birds with 1 stone, as they say, when doing drug busts. So that's very important. This Hell Shrine is right out of a gated mansion. After you get that, the next stop is going to be directly to the southwest. Right here. Oh, I'm gonna jump in this car if it'll let me. Oh, he sped off. Oh well. Looks like we're driving in this broke down car. But yeah, I really like this game. It's free on the Xbox 360 dashboard for a limited time. And I have to say, when I first heard of Sleeping Dogs, I didn't think it was going to be this good. I thought it was going to be like a knockoff of Grand Theft Auto. But it turns out it's really nothing like Grand Theft Auto except for the open world exploring part and the gangs and stuff. But other than that, and here is the Hell Shrine. Other than that, it's Sleeping Dogs is its own game. You know, it's got great martial arts moves. You know, it's got a great storyline, a bunch of extra objectives for you to do that are actually fun. You know, I have fun going around collecting Hell Shrines and stuff. Most games are really boring and people dread having to go around the whole city collecting stuff. But in this game, they pulled it off really well because I actually have fun doing this. Which is not something I can say for all games. So after we got that Hell Shrine, there's only a few more left in this town. We're going to go ahead and head over to the west side of the city once more. Instead of following the GPS route, because that's going to be a long drive, we're just going to backtrack this way. Oh, I really hope we don't have to go all the way through there. I'm pretty sure we can cut through this part here. Oh yeah, way quicker. See, sometimes following the GPS route will take you way out of the way. Alright, so there's 2 Hell Shrines here. The first one we're going to collect is on the level above where we're standing right now. So we're going to head around the back of the building and find some stairs. Here you can take the stairs up top and then head around the side of the 2nd floor balcony and you'll find the Hell Shrine. That's 7 out of 10 Hell Shrines. So we got 3 more to go to complete all of the health shrines in Kennedy Town, as well as get another health upgrade. So before we leave, we're going to go ahead and get the second health shrine in this area. Now you don't have to get back in your vehicle, you can run on foot because it's a short distance away. So this one's kind of tricky. What you're looking for is the ramp. It's like a ramp that leads down into the water. So if you head over on the left side of the ramp, you can drop down to an area below, just before you hit the water, and down below you will see the health shrine. That takes care of the health shrine in this area. Climb back up top and head back to your vehicle. Now we got 2 more health shrines to go for Kennedy Town. And I'm going to jump in this very nice car over here. Oh, it sped off. No way. We got to get in a new car. Our car's too beat up. See if I can catch up to it. Yes, I can. Alright, so the next health shrine we're going to be taking care of is over at the cemetery. Now there's 2 of them at the cemetery, one in the front and one at the back. So we're going to take care of the first one at the front here first. Take this little shortcut, and at the entrance to the cemetery, look to the left and you will find the first health shrine. Now before we head to the second health shrine, go ahead and drive to the very opposite side of where you found that first health shrine. Here you'll find a lockbox on the other side of the building. Now for certain lockboxes that are hard to crack, you'll have to access your Hong Kong Police Department phone in order to crack the safe. Now you do this by rotating the left analog stick in the right direction until the number turns green. When the number turns green, you rotate it in the opposite direction. Wow. Once you've got it right, there you go. And the reason why I said to get this lockbox is because it contains a pistol. And I know you guys are probably like, wow, this is the first pistol I've seen in the game, and it's really quite early for you to get a gun. Once you got a gun, you should be good to go. You can push down on the directional pad in order to store it in your back pocket so that you can use your melee attacks freely without having a weapon out. But you need to be very careful because dying and going to the hospital, starting up certain main storyline missions and certain other things will cause you to lose your gun. So if that happens, don't worry about it. You'll be able to get plenty of more guns in the game whenever the game actually permits you to do so. But for now, opening that lockbox will give you early access to the first pistol. Once you've got that, you can go inside. Now, directly inside of the cemetery to the left, you will see a glowing statue. Remember the martial arts guy where we took Amanda the first time we met her? Remember he collected the jade statues, and he said that if you find them, to bring them back to him. Well, every time you bring him a new jade statue, he will teach you a new melee combo. Now for the purpose of this walkthrough, I'm not going to get this jade statue just yet, because I'm going to wait until they all appear on my mini-map so I can group them up together and get them all in one good swoop so I can show you guys where all of the locations are. However, if you want, feel free to grab this now and take it to the martial arts club to earn a new combo. But I'll be getting to all the jade statues in a few more episodes. For now, we're just focusing on the Hell Shrines. So I'm going to leave that where it is and continue through the back door. And we're going to get the final Hell Shrine in Kennedy Town, which is located at the very back of the cemetery. So just make your way up the stairs, and you can climb the walls to reach your destination faster. And at the very top of the cemetery, in the northeast corner, you will find the final Hell Shrine for Kennedy Town. And with that, we get another health upgrade. Our maximum health has increased by 10%. And that takes care of all of the Hell Shrines in Kennedy Town. So now that we have all them taken care of, there's only one more city for us to collect the Hell Shrines in, and that is going to be Aberdeen. Now be very careful when in Aberdeen, guys, because this is a very tricky place. Some of the Hell Shrines are really hard to find, and some of them will be guarded by thugs. So just be very wary before you go. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. And on the next episode, we will be starting the final city, Aberdeen, collecting the Hell Shrines. So the first Hell Shrine we're going to do on the next episode is directly off the freeway from Kennedy Town to Aberdeen. So I'll be seeing you guys then, and this is where we're going to be starting off. I hope this episode was helpful to you guys, and I'll see you next time on the next episode of Sleeping Dogs.